It's sad when the holidays start coming around that you can literally see when certain individuals start to pre-plan ways that they can scam their audience. I'm talking about no one other than our boy DSPGaming. Yep. Phil is already starting to preload the next scam. Now, if you listen to Phil, he'll say, "Oh no. It's not a scam. I'm strengthening my business. I'm working on making my business better. I'm doing this all for you." But we know honestly, Phil doesn't give a flying crap about anyone but himself. Don't believe me? Look at the way he treats his family and friends. Look at the way he treats his wife. Look at the way he treats his audience. But anyway, to those who are initiated, we know what Phil's doing. He's preloading this whole scam that he's concocting in his mind. Phil needs a new desk. Phil needs a new chair. He needs a new gaming monitor. And most likely than anything, he's probably going to ask for a whole new computer. And the sad thing is, there are people out there who, have a big heart during the holidays that they'll see this guy and he's going to give the same horse and pony show. Basically, I want to make the best product possible for my viewers. But they don't know the fact that he has a raging gambling addiction because they don't know the guy like we do. Sad thing is, to those who know Phil, we can see it coming a mile away. It's like when you see a crackhead starting to walk near you. You know they're not there to hang out with you because that you want them to be your friend or anything. No, they walk up to you because they know that they think that they can get something from you. And that's exactly what Phil is going to do to his viewers. He's going to give them some sort of grand painting of, I'm going to have the best monitors. I'll finally be able to play top tier. It's the same argument, same sale that he gave when he got not one, but two new computers that he bought himself. By the way, he bought those computers himself, even though he said that they were anonymously given to him. Let's get to the video, shall we? Okay, let's get going, shall we? 3, 2, 1, hit it.
So that day, I will be streaming, but I'm only doing one stream. Okay? I'm only doing my daytime stream on that day.
Okay, so right off the bat, you know where this is going to go. I will make you a bet the day leading up to Thanksgiving. It could be the morning stream, it could be the night stream, but the day leading up to Thanksgiving, he is literally going to do the whole, guys, I'm only going to be streaming once. I would like to make sure my business stays successful. So if you can find it in your heart, maybe we could hit multiple goals on Thanksgiving, because I'm only going to be here one time. Maybe we can hit multiple goals, maybe 4 goals, maybe 5 goals, maybe 9 goals. And then not only that, he's then going to say, after we hit this goal, maybe we can get even more contributions for all this stuff that he wants to buy, basically. The sad thing is, like I said, to those who are initiated, we know Phil Burnell and his antics. It's like night and day. You can see it coming a mile away.
Why? Well, because I'm going to spend time with my wife that night. We're going to have a nice Thanksgiving dinner. She'll be cooking all day. She's going to make turkey, stuffing, cranberry sauce, some kind of potatoes. I don't know if it's going to be sweet or yellow. We haven't decided yet. She's going to make some kind of like mashed potatoes or baked potatoes, some kind of a casserole, and we're going to have dessert too. We're going to see if we can get like a pie or something. So she's going to be doing that all day, and then we're going to have a delicious, amazing American Thanksgiving dinner together.
Oh my God, this is so sad. This is so sad. He is still trying to convince people that this guy, that he is married. I will make you a bet that he probably ordered a Thanksgiving meal because he's most likely living by himself now. The thing is, you can literally go to Safeway, which is a grocery store chain where I live. You can go to Safeway and actually order a full Thanksgiving meal. And everything he mentioned there is what you could most likely find uh, in that meal. So I'll make you a bet if he does, if I am correct and he has to take a break for dinner, it will most likely be around say 3:30 to 4:30 ish, because that's the time that they start cranking out those meals that people can pick up at the deli.
On that day, and then we're gonna relax together all that night. So no stream that night. I'll be spending time with my wife. All right.
True alpha male over here. He's going to spend all, the rest of Thanksgiving with his wife, but he cannot take her out on a honeymoon. How sad is this? How sad is this? He's going to make her make all of the Thanksgiving meal. And what's his reward to her for making this big meal? He spends time with her. He can't be bothered to take her out on a honeymoon or take her to the zoo, but he's going to spend time with her.
But traditionally, I always spend that day with you guys. My wife outright has said, I don't want you interfering with the meal. Well, I don't really need your hands in the kitchen. I just want to do it myself. Stay out of the kitchen. She does want me to help her clean up after the meal. And
My God, is anybody really believing this? Is anybody believing this? My mom, now granted, I was not a cook. At the time when my mom was alive, I did not really know how to cook. But my mom, she appreciated any bit of help that she could get. Even if it was just something simple like, getting, like, opening up cans of, say, olives or whatever. She would appreciate any help, no matter how small that it was. You're telling me that this lady who is making a turkey, making stuffing, making mashed potatoes of some sort, making or having cranberry sauce, rolls most likely, a pie. You're telling me that she's not going to accept any help at all? Phil, if you're going to lie, I beg you, please make it believable.
that I'm perfectly okay with. I'll wash the dishes or whatever. But
Of course, he's going to wash the dishes because they're all paper plates. He just has to toss them into the garbage can because he's too fucking lazy.
definitely, she doesn't want me sticking my fingers in stuff, screwing stuff up when she's trying to make the meal. Okay. So, what should we do on that day? It's a good question. Okay. I've done various different things over the years. At one point, Thanksgiving was my traditional Ask the King special. Now, for those who don't remember Ask the King, this was a show that I basically did either once a month or every few months. I would field all of your questions. I would pick the best ones.
Nothing says, please feed my ego like having a show that you host called Ask the King. Well, he is king. He's king of shit. Because that's all that comes out of his mouth is grade A horse shit. I tell you what, I really hope that Asmongold doesn't fall for this garbage. I really hope that he doesn't.
And then I would answer them in a concentrated show. It was basically an extended Q&A show where all I did was answer your questions, okay? Now, the thing is, the show got phased out because it was outdated. Like, there was no reason to have a Q&A show when I'm an interactive streamer that talks to you all every day.
But yet he will do Q&A shows when he basically wage quits every freaking game that he plays. What follows after he quits a game? Q&A session, because he even brags about it. Well, this game didn't get me any money, but by doing a Q&A session, chilled Q&A session, I got $200. Phil still does Q&A sessions, even though he's a interactive streamer.
So because of that, the show disappeared, and there's really no reason to ever bring it back. So why would I want to do, ask the king? Yeah, I'm not going to, right? So that's definitely
Yeah, just like he said he was never going to put the vest on again. Look what he did. I'll make you a bet Ask the King will come back because it helps feed his ego. Because you know that there's going to be some fucktard that will refer to him, hey, King! And you know that's going to feed his ego.
not going to happen. It is possible that we could just do a chill with Phil, a Thanksgiving chill with.
What I just say. You can name it whatever you want, but ultimately at the end of the day, it's still Ask the King. It can be Chill with Phil. It can be Q&A. It can be Ask the King. It can be Go Fuck Yourself. It can go be Jump Off a Cliff. It's still going to be Ask the King. It doesn't matter what he calls it. It's still going to be Ask the King.
Phil, where you guys just hang out with me that day and we 2-3 hours we just talk. We just shoot the shit. We just see whatever comes to mind. We hang out or whatever.
In other words, he's going to answer questions only that he prefers to answer, questions that once again feed his ego, because if you ask anything that he views as offensive or detractor like, he's going to shoot it down. That's exactly why nobody wants to fucking do interviews with him. Not only because he's a garbage human being, but the fact is, the hard questions he runs away from quicker than a pimp from his prostitutes.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Drink the gin.
So we could do that, but I think that might be way too much. Like an insanely long chill with Phil. We could pick a game to play that day. Like specifically, we could say, "Hey, I just want to play this game on that day." Right? That's okay. But what would it be? I don't know. What is it that you guys would like to see on American Thanksgiving? A special game? Should we pick a different game, a special game just to play on that day? Or should it be a game that's already in the rotation and we do a big stream of
Stellar Blade. They should really ask him to play Stellar Blade. Watch him spaz out. That'd be fucking worth the price of admission.
it? Like, I don't know what to do. And I definitely want to see what you guys think. Like, what ideas do you guys have? What would you like to see on American Thanksgiving? The reason I keep saying American Thanksgiving is because I have an international audience and many of you already celebrated Thanksgiving already, or you're going to celebrate Thanksgiving, and I want you to understand it's ours. Okay? So, what do you guys think?
I think you're a fucktard, Phil. I think that you're a lazy bum, Phil. I think that you should take a long walk off a short pier, Phil. I think that you are the worst of what humanity can produce. Oh, wait, you're asking what we want you to do on Thanksgiving. How about you go jump off a cliff?
What should I do on that day? Stardew Valley.
Oh, God.
There's a dumb troll.
Oh, yeah, there's a dumb troll. Mm-hmm.
All day Call of Duty. Balatro.
Dead air.
No, I'm not a human.
Dead air. Dead air. Dead air. Dead air. Oh, by the way, did I say dead air? I think I said dead air.
Seems like people want gameplay. Everyone seems to be saying gameplay of different kinds. Truck sim.
Oh my god. People are asking a game streamer to play a game. What kind of madness is this? Am I living in bizarro world? Oh. No, I thought that they were going to ask a game streamer to show how to fix cars.
King Michael says truck sim. Well, here's the thing. We have Thanksgiving Day and then we have Black Friday. So now let me explain the Black Friday.
Okay, he's good. I think this is where he starts preloading that bag that's going to be coming up, ladies and gentlemen.
On Black Friday, I'm going to be here all day. We're going to do a marathon.
Okay? Oh, God.
The question is what to do during the marathon, because typically we have themed marathons, but we didn't plan anything this year. And what I was thinking is it could be a chill variety marathon. We're not committing to anything, but over the course of Black Friday, I thought, number one, you guys always have me drinking during marathons. For every $100 hit, I take a shot.
Unless if he gets multiple $100 donations and then he's like, guys, I just can't drink 3 shots at once. That's not good enough, good enough for me. That hurt me. Keep in mind, this motherfucker is a recovering alcoholic. He's a recovering alcoholic, yet he probably takes shots of alcohol for $100. Recovering alcoholic.
So I was thinking, what would be fun to do during that day? Well, number one,
egg his house. Yeah, egg Phil's house. That'd be fucking hilarious.
yeah, truck sim. Like maybe we could do an hour or two.
Hey, truck sim is awesome. I get drunk during that anyway.
Of truck sim. Okay, like I'd be down for that.
Of course he would, because it's like the most low effort possible. He doesn't he normally put the truck on cruise control while he fucking nearly crashes into everything while he's drinking and everything. Yeah, of course he's going to say, yeah, let's do truck sim, because he's a fucking lazy bum. In other words, he's a lazy bum. That's all there is to it. Truck sim literally combines two of the things he loves to do most: absolutely nothing and get drunk.
An hour or two. Okay, if that's what you guys wanted. What about Call of Duty? Imagine me tipsy trying to play Call of Duty.
When aren't you tipsy and you're trying to play Call of Duty? Besides, if we wanted to see you play Call of Duty like you always do, like a fucking loser, we'd just wait until, what is it, like Thursday night, Friday night, or whatever?
I'm almost thinking if I do that, I should just do a full, knife run. Just go for knife kills. And by the way, by then I'll probably have the cloak mode. So that way I can stay in cloak and I come out and get cheap kills. Like that would be crazy, being buzzed and trying to do crazy melee kills.
Oh, I can see how this is going to go. He'll get fucking wasted. He's going to get wasted, and then he'll do totally shit at Call of Duty. And then to top it off, you get to take the pleasure of being blamed for him doing that. That's right. He'll get drunk. He'll play very poorly at Call of Duty, even worse than he already does. And then he's going to blame you for him getting drunk and thus doing really bad at the game. Sounds like a deal to me.
Streaks in the game. That'd be challenging, but I think it would be pretty fun. Okay? So I was thinking those are two of the things that I could do on Black Friday. But in addition, like I said, one of the things I want to do is look for some stuff. For example, I want to shop for a new controller for sure.
Okay, we're getting into the pre-begging now, ladies and gentlemen. You motherfuckers better open your wallet. I said open your fucking wallets.
We've actually been talking recently about upgrading my setup, getting a corner.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Like I said, to those who know Phil Burnell, you can see this coming a mile away, and that's what happened. He's like, my viewers are actually fucking idiots. I can ask them, I'll start weaving this request. I'm gonna like a game of Tetris. I'm gonna slowly make the pieces fall in line, and it's basically gonna equal out me begging for new stuff. My God. And the thing is, there are viewers who are fucking stupid that will give him money.
Desk to put here instead of these two tables that I have a corner desk that sits in front of me. So one side is for podcasting and vlogging, and the other side is for gaming.
Or you can just use one computer to do everything and have a multi-monitor setup like I do. Oh my God, who would have thought about doing something like that? But no, Phil, he decides that he needs to make everything more complicated than it is. I have a 3-monitor setup. I have a monitor here, and there. The center monitor is for my gameplays and me doing these react videos. The right monitor is used for internet when I'm doing these react videos, and the left monitor has all the vital information for like files and whatnot. But no, Phil needs a desk, he needs tables, he needs a corner desk, he needs the Great Wall of China, he needs a pile of shit, he needs a donkey, he needs a horse. He already has a horse. He needs 13,000 monitors. He makes everything fucking more complicated than it actually needs to be.
And if I have a corner desk, now I can actually get a gaming monitor that I can put here on the desk in front of me.
Oh, oh God, I see it coming a mile away. I'm like a goddamn sniper when I see this shit. I'm like, bing! And I can see the fucking way his not his head, his brain thinks. You know, like,
He has input delay and problem. Why aren't you using a gaming monitor like everyone else does? So maybe
he will not get a gaming monitor, and I will tell you why. The reason is because if he has a monitor, or not monitor, a TV on the wall 10 states away, then when he does really poorly at games, which he always does, he could blame, well, it's possibly the TV. It could be, you know, some sort of input lag due to the TV. If he actually has the best gaming monitors, like what I do here, if he has the best gaming monitors and then he still does like shit, he won't have anybody to blame except for himself. And Phil's ego prevents him from taking any sort of real blame.
we could look at some things. Like, I'm not saying I would definitely buy them that day, but we could look at things like that, like a desk and stuff like that. In addition, if I'm going to get a new desk, I might as well get a new chair.
Because a new chair will clearly save the business. And here's his reasoning for getting a new chair. Listen to this.
Because if I'm going to get a new desk, I don't know the height, and this chair is not height adjustable.
Oh, bullshit. I have not seen a computer chair since 1995 that is not height adjustable. What? Fuck off, Phil. Fuck this shit that your chair cannot change height. That's a fucking lie right there.
So we might have to get a new chair so that way I can adjust it to the height of the new desk. And by the way, this chair is getting older and starting to fall apart. You know, it would be great to get a new one as well. So maybe I could get, look at that stuff. Again, I'm not saying that I'm going to drop an insane amount of money on that.
Of course not. He wants to. What Phil will do is he will buy the cheapest shit possible, stuff that will break down like within 6 months. That way he can use all the money that he pocketed from the rubes that are going to give him the money, and he can funnel it right to that WWE Champions addiction that he has.
Okay, but maybe I could. Maybe we could look at stuff and at least get the idea of what's there and try to figure out what I want to do for my office here. Okay?
That's right. Take another drink. Take another drink.
So there you go. That's some of the stuff we can do on Black Friday. And then whatever else you want. If you guys just want to chill with me for a bit and we talk, if you guys want to play another particular game, maybe we'll play a horror game that day because people will be like, we want some horror today. All right.
Play the Mortuary Assistant. Oh, by the way, I just bought that game recently, and I cannot wait to start playing it. See, unlike Phil, I'm not worried about what Big Daddy YouTube's going to do to me.
Maybe that'll be the opportunity to do like Poppy's Playtime Chapter 2 or, more of something else, I'm down for that. Okay? I just want to leave it kind of open. I don't want to be like locked into doing any particular thing that day. And how about this? I mean, what we could do, but I don't know if I don't know if I want to do this. I had an idea, now already I'm dismissing it. The idea was this. What if we set a goal of support, and if I hit the goal of support, then I commit to spending to upgrading.
What did I say, ladies and gentlemen? If we hit the goal, I'll buy the stuff. I won't tell you exactly how much the stuff is I'm going to buy because I really want to buy the cheapest shit so I can get that next Hogan pull. But I'll buy the stuff. Man, you are fucking transparent, you piece of shit. I can see this garbage a mile away. You know, I really hope that deep down Phil's family is goddamn embarrassed with this guy.
The office. But I don't know if I like that idea.
I don't know if I like that idea. I mean, I don't want to put you guys out and have you guys give me a lot of money for this stuff. I just don't think it'd feel right. Now he's going to guilt his audience. This is typical psychological manipulation on Phil's behalf. He is going to play the victim. He's going to play the implied nice guy. Like, I can't do that to you guys. I can't do that to you guys. Look at how sad I am. Look at how confused conflicted I am. My hand is on my face to show that I'm conflicted because I don't really want you guys to do this for me.
Because I don't want you guys to think that it's
What did I say? What did I say? Psychological manipulation at its best. Even the thing is, to those who know Phil can see this a mile away. I already said I know I'm looping. Even I loop at times. But I am able to detect, I can tell when Phil is going to pull this shit.
a freaking telethon again. I don't want the stream to feel like, oh, it's like the old days where I did a marathon and there was always like $1,000, $2,000 goal we're trying to hit.
What's different than the normal marathons you have, Phil? You do those bi-weekly marathons, and you're expecting at least $1,000 to $1,500. What makes that acceptable? But these telethon streams, they're not acceptable.
And it,
Oh, I'm so conflicted. I just don't, I don't want my viewers to feel like they're being burdened. Oh dear, they're going to be burdened.
I'm so tired of doing that. I mean, the difference here would be that if we hit the goal, that I would guarantee that I would then spend the money to upgrade the office. But
Listen to his words. I guarantee I will spend the money. I don't tell you exactly how much I'm going to spend, but I'm going to spend some of the money.
I don't like that whole telethon idea. I'm so tired of it. I did it so many times back in the day.
You do it every month, you fucking liar. Don't act like you're some humble Mr. Nice Guy. You're not, Phil. You're a user. You're an abuser. You use, you consume, you abuse, then you discard. That's the life cycle it is with Phil Burnell and his viewers. He hooks, he consumes, he uses, he abuses, and then he gets rid of.
And a lot of people gave me shit for it,
Rightfully. Rightfully.
So I don't know. We could talk about it and try to figure it out. See, here's the thing. Like, for example, let's say I were to upgrade the office.
No,
Well, a corner desk, a good one, is probably going to cost a few $100s, like probably like $300-400.
Okay, so right now, right there, for the desk alone, he's expecting $800.
To get a good, high-quality corner desk. I'm not talking some El Cheapo shit that's going to break, fiberboard garbage. Like this one right here is fiberboard trash. I would want to get a good quality desk that's going to last a long time, right? Then, if I'm going to get a new chair, again, a quality chair.
Okay, so let's see here how much he's going to say.
Probably between $300 to $500.
Okay, so $1,000 right there. Whatever the amount is that Phil suggests, triple it. Triple it at the least. So say $1,000 for the chair, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do another 1,000 for the desk. Let's do it because Phil doesn't want fiberboard, so he's gonna want like hardwood, an actual wood desk. Those things aren't cheap. So right there, $2,000.
Not a gamer chair that's a piece of garbage that's going to break, but an actual comfy chair with lumbar support. And by the way, I cannot get a leather chair because Jasper Cat will jump on.
Oh, look. Jasper Kitty's evolved. He's no longer Jasper Kitty. He's now Jasper Cat.
On that chair and destroy it with his back claws. I need to get something that's fabric. So now it's like I would have to look specifically for a chair that is a good chair, but also is, cloth so he won't tear it up.
Oh my god, this fucking piece of shit. This piece of shit.
We'd have to look into gaming monitors.
Okay, so let's see how much is gonna. What's this estimate for the gaming monitor? Like I said, always whatever he says, triple it at least.
Right? Like what kind of gaming monitor that would be on this desk, and figure out what's a good one. Like I guess 4K is out of the question because the 4K gaming monitors are supposedly insanely expensive.
I can't get the 4K monitor because it's incredibly expensive, guys. And I feel so bad. I feel so bad, at putting you guys out like this, putting you out for like this, putting out. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Is it working? I feel so bad. Look at this fake, sympathetic look on his face.
So I don't think that I would want that. I think I would want maybe like a 1440p monitor that has like real low response time or something like that. And then here for this side, maybe I could get a monitor like someone had suggested. Why don't you get like a widescreen monitor? Because if you had a widescreen monitor, you could actually have your stream going like here on this side, but then you could have all your chats on the other side and you could do it all at once. You could do it all together.
You know that there will be some fool that even if that will give him the money. If nobody does give him the money for all this, you know he's going to go into so much debt. He's going to go to, like, say, Amazon. He's going to get on the Amazon monthly pay system, whatever it's called. Assuron? Isn't it called Assuron or something like that? He is going to go into so much fucking debt if those people do not pay out the ass. He's going to go into so much debt to try and act like he is some alpha male.
Oh, that's true. So you're talking a desk, a new chair, 2 monitors. I mean, that's going to be probably 2K.
So at least 4K, in other words.
You know what I'm saying? If not more, I don't know. But that's what I mean. Like, we could do that, but again, it could be based on how much I raise. That's what I spend or something. But I don't know.
I don't know. I don't feel comfortable putting you guys out like this. I just feel so bad because I'm a humanitarian at heart. I just can't do that to the people. Here's a good question, ladies and gentlemen. Instead of him needing to get a whole new shit, setup that he wants to get, why doesn't he fix his fucking house?
Again, people are, oh, clip this and send it to Asmongold and send it to everyone. It's just an idea. I didn't even say I'm doing it yet, but you'll say I did because you're a fucking pathetic loser.
Look at how testy he's getting. You know why he's getting testy? Because he knows that people are already catching on to the scam. If he wasn't guilty, why is he spazzing out?
You're such a fucking life loser.
Look at this. Whoever said whatever they just said, he triggered him. Congratulations. You triggered the motherfucker. I'm actually pretty proud of you. But this just goes to show that he was already planning on scamming.
Really? You just say dumb shit. Well, I'm just brainstorming.
Yeah, like you brainstormed needing to get those 2 computers that just magically fell in your lap. Right, Phil?
Didn't even say I'm doing anything yet.
You just did. You said, well, we could do a thing, and if we hit the goal, then I would get the stuff. You can gaslight the people who are fucking stupid enough. You're not going to gaslight me, Phil.
Seriously, like, what the fuck is your problem?
My problem is watching scammers, you, for example, taking advantage of people who are mentally vulnerable. Oh, that's right. Take another drink. Take another drink. Liquid courage, ladies and gentlemen.
See what I mean? Anything that I even say that's an idea, we haven't even said we're going to do it yet.
You fucking did. You did say. You said that we could, if we met the goals, I would do this. I get A amount of money. I give you B amount of service. Like I said, you can gaslight Jade. You can gaslight Lance Catamaran-Dick. You're not going to gaslight me.
Oh, that's it. He's the devil. He's the devil. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Here comes the pity me card. Here comes the victim card. I'm a victim over here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at me. I'm a victim.
Wow.
He would fucking crumble if me and him ever crossed paths.
Someone has suggested that too. Zelvania says you could get a monitor, a second monitor that would stack on top of your main monitor. I could, but again, that's dependent on, did I get a good desk that can handle the weight of 2 clip?
Motherfucker, I have the desk I have, it is at least, oh my god, it has to be at least 9 years old. It is a particle board. It's actually falling apart. Oh god, I'm not sure what you call it. The paper covering, it's actually starting to tear, and you can see the particle board over it. That thing has 3 monitors hooked up to it. It has 3 monitors on a 3-arm pulley system, whatever you want to call it. Not pulley, but it has like like pneumatic arms and everything. Don't fucking say, well, I'm not sure if my desk can handle it. If my 9-year-old desk that I got from Walmart for $50 can hold this setup, your piece of shit table that you're using most definitely can.
The monitors that are on a mounting rack, you know? That's what I mean. Like, this is all dependent stuff. It's like it would all be spending that like kind of stacks on top of itself. It's like I got the good desk, but now I need to get a good chair to work with the desk because
Why do you need a good chair to work with a good desk? That chair looks fine. No, you're just wanting to blow money. You're wanting to blow money that you may not even get. And the thing is, like I already mentioned, even if you don't get the money from the dents, you're going to go into debt to try and get these things just so you can try and say that you did get the money from some anonymous donator.
this chair won't work because this chair isn't height adjustable.
Fuck off, Phil.
Oh, well, now I got to get monitors set up. Well, if I'm going to get 2 monitors, you got to get one for gaming and one for the stream monitoring. But then should I stack monitors or should I do that? You know, and that's what happens. So I guess that's one thing we can do. But I don't know if I want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I want to necessarily say that's what the whole day is about. I want it to be a chill day.
Yeah, there's nothing more chill than begging your audience. Man, it's the Thanksgiving, it's Thanksgiving. What do people love most at Thanksgiving? They love nothing more than being guilted by a fucking loser streamer. A guy who has not had a real fucking job in over 18 years. Yeah, they just love to go to a stream to be guilted for money. Yeah, that's totally chill, Phil. Yeah, that's totally chill.
I feel like if I do that and I'm like, let's do that, let's make it so that if I raise $1,000 on that day, I'm guaranteed to buy a desk and a chair.
Oh my God, he just did it again. He goes, well, we were just not even, nothing was going on. I was just talking about it. There he goes. He just did it again. If I get the money, I'll give you this. If you give me the money, I'll give you this service. But what did he just do a couple minutes ago? He spurred out, or whatever you want to call it. He spazzed out. Because people were already calling him out. Hey, Asmongold, I hope you're watching this.
And then if I raise $2,000 on that day,
if I raise $4,000, if I raise $8,000, the sky's the limit.
I will buy 2 monitors and I will buy others, you know what I'm saying? But then what will happen is the whole day will be about that.
Because you're already wanting it to be like that, about that. You're preloading, Phil. We can see it. You're preloading.
The whole day will be about how much Phil can raise in a day to upgrade his setup instead of it being a nice chill day where we spend time together and we relax and we enjoy games. I much rather would have.
When was the last time you can actually say that you went to a DSP stream or even a restreamer, recording Phil? You went to one of Phil's streams and you did not feel pressured at all. When was the last time that ever happened? Oh, go on. I'll wait. Go on. Oh, that's right. It never has happened.
Have it be a relaxing day, you know? No, it's not that I'm planning it. Here's someone says,
yes, you are planning it, Phil. You are planning it.
Like you were planning it that way. No, it's Black Friday. Like if
now he's trying to add reasoning to it. What? It's Black Friday. I gotta get these deals, dude. I gotta get these deals. It's Black Friday. You're fucking preloading, Phil. You're trying to wrap your preload. You're trying to wrap it around a reason. Oh, it's Black Friday. It's Black Friday. My viewers are pretty fucking stupid. If I tell them that it's Black Friday, they may actually believe me if I just say that this just was an idea that I had. He was thinking about this stuff for weeks, I'll make you a bet.
There is a day to do that. It's that day because everything's on sale. Like, no lie, if I were to buy a new setup upgrades that day, I'd probably save an incredible amount of money. A desk that's normally 400 will be like 250. A monitor that's normally 500 will be like 350. So I'll save
And all that money can go to WWE champions.
an insane amount of money on that day. That's why it would be the time to do it.
Oh, fuck off, Phil. You're trying to reason your way out of becoming a crackhead beggar.
Exactly. Gar says, "Oh, a nice relaxing $2,000 day." That doesn't really go hand in hand, does it? That's what I'm saying.
He just shit on you, Phil, and you're trying to, wave it off.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I'm not feeling it in that regard. Like, I think like that would be the day to do it, but I don't know if that's what we want to do. Again, we have 2 days. We have Thanksgiving Day major stream, and we have the entire Black Friday, and that's what I want to figure out what we're doing. How about this? I'll say this. During those days, I want to play Black Ops 7, and I want to do some truck sim with you guys. I would like to do that. Okay? I think those are 2 things we can lock in. Those things will be happening no matter what. Okay?
Of course, Truck Sim is going to go on. He gets to get drunk. He gets to get plastered. Of course, he's going to play Truck Simulator. He's a recovering alcoholic. Remember, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, dead air, 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 dead air. Oh my God!
Sounds good, King Michael. Happy early birthday. His birthday's next week.
Are you going to give him your birthday money, King Michael? Dead air, dead air, dead air, dead air, dead air, dead air, dead air.
Oh, well, here's the thing. So someone just said, well, why don't you just get the upgrades anyway? And it has nothing to do tied to the stream or anything you raise. I could, but then I'm not going to do it all in one day.
He doesn't want to do it, period. Because, like I said originally, if he gets new monitors and it turns out that he's still shit at Call of Duty or any other game that he plays, it would destroy his ego. Because to Phil, his ego is almost everything that he is. He is the best overall gamer in the world. His words, not mine. He can pick up any controller and at any time play a professional level. His words, not mine. If he got a new monitor and he went to shoot somebody in Call of Duty and they kill him, like always, he would actually have to say, okay, maybe I'm not that good a gamer.
Like, for example, right now, if I wanted to get a new gaming desk, I can get it right now. All right?
Do it. Do it. Put your money where your mouth is, Phil. Do it. For once, instead of expecting your viewers to pay your way, why don't you just do it? Hell, I'll even look up a computer for you, Phil, or a computer desk for you, Phil. That is how nice I fucking am. That is how nice I am. Yeah, that is how nice I am. Because I am a humanitarian. I am a humanitarian. Let's see here, Phil. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Amazon.com. I hope I can actually surf Amazon while I'm not signed in. I forgot if that's. Oh, I can. Honest. Awesome. Honest. Okay, let's see here. What do we have? Let's see. Computer desk. Now, knowing Phil, he's going to want like the big stuff, but he doesn't need like the top tier stuff. He's supposed to be a humble streamer. Remember, he's not like these big named established streamers that have to have the biggest products ever. He's like you and me. He doesn't need big stuff. Okay, so what is a good... Okay, here we go. We have an AODUC, or attic, how you pronounce it. Gaming desk with USB charging ports and LED lights. Oh, it has LEDs. That'll really, that'll really feed his egotism. Anyway, hold on. Storage shelves and a monitor stand. Modern gamer desk table with fabric drawers and side hook carbon fiber black. And it's only $104. Why don't you order this right now, Phil? Or better yet, you can go with pink. They have pink for $129. Yeah, it's a little bit more, but it gives off that nice pinkish color of your skin. Oh, what about white? What about white? White goes good because there's been times you've been a raging racist, Phil. Remember that whole "he's black" bullshit you did, for Phil. This should actually go with your racist side, and it's only $119. Why don't you get this now, Phil? You're literally home every fucking day. But Phil won't. You know he won't.
But I can't get a new gaming desk, 2 new monitors, a new chair, and peripherals and things for it. I can't drop $3,000 right now. Okay.
I just proved that he can get a decent computer desk, but for the price of between $104 to $129. You see what he does here? He gasses people up.
I just can't. That's stupid. I don't have that much freedom of liquidity.
Yeah, you do, Phil. You do.
Understand what I'm saying? I don't want to rack up an insane amount of debt. I don't want to drop all.
Oh, now you don't want to rack up the debt, Phil. You don't want to rack up the debt. Where was this business acumen that you're now all of a sudden showing when you had 13 credit cards, Phil? Phil, why don't you just be a fucking man and admit you would rather just have everybody give you the shit that you want? Hell, Phil, you already proudly said you're an e-bagger. Why not just take that extra step and go, you know what? I'm just too lazy and I don't want to spend my own money. Why don't you guys give it to me? Hell, I'll even put it in a little wish list and you little fucktards can give it to me for free.
My money in my bank account. I could get piecemeal. I could get one thing
my
now,
God.
another.
Listen to this bullshit sob story that he's giving. I can do it just one time now and piecemeal it later again.
Thing in a few weeks, another thing in a month. I could just slowly build it up. I could, but
then that will interfere with my WWE Champions addiction and my alcohol addiction and my DoorDash addiction. It's called being an adult, Phil. You got to put things aside if you want other stuff.
the thing is, it's Black Friday.
Oh my
Everything's
God.
on sale. So if there was ever one day to do it all in one thing, that would be the day to do it.
Oh, fuck, I closed it. Hold on. Is this the right one? Hold on. I should have kept the goddamn window open. I should have kept the goddamn window open. But no, I was stupid and I closed it. I was stupid and I closed it. Okay, so where's the 54-inch? Well, let's go with this one. They have this one's even cheaper, Phil. This one's only $94.99. This price is exclusively for Amazon Prime members. You don't even have to fucking sell a lung for this, Phil. And it even comes in different sizes. We got 40, 48, 58, and 66-inch, Phil. There's no reason. Let's see here. How much does 66 go for? Okay, it's $149, but it's not on sale. Apparently this is the daily price. There is no reason you have to wait for Black Friday besides the fact that you're a cheap motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? It is. That would be the day to do it.
That's right. Take more liquid courage. More liquid courage. Slosh, slosh, swallow. Sniff your finger. Weird wings throw out right there, but okay.
220. If you could please shut up about nonsense, I'd appreciate it.
Uh-oh. 220. You're in the doghouse, bro. Isn't 220 also one of his top dents? Uh-oh. 220, you better be careful. You're going against the hive mind. Oh, wait, hold on.
Really. I'm trying to talk to the audience and plan out stuff, and look what you just said. What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
Oh yeah, this is totally chill. Who just loves to watch a chill stream where the streamer is berating his viewers? Oh yeah, that's totally chill. That's totally chill. Oh yeah. That's just how I would want to spend my day.
Uh,
Dead
anyway,
air. Dead
so
air.
I need to know what you guys think.
I think you're an idiot. I think you're a psychological abuser. I think you're manipulative. I think that you hate your family. I think you hate everybody except yourself. I think if you could, you would toss that cat out the window because it causes you so many problems. But I'm pretty sure that your neighbors would notice you abusing your pet.
I would say definitely we're going to be doing Black Ops 7, and we're definitely going to be doing Truck Sim. Those two are like locked.
Congratulations, you get to watch him getting drunk.
Okay, absolutely locked in. But the question is when? Do we do that during Black Friday? Do we do that on Thanksgiving or whatever, right? See, the thing is, Black Friday, Black Ops Friday. I've done that before. There's been years previous where I played Black Ops Friday. You know what I'm saying?
Hey. It's a sign, ladies and gentlemen. Black Ops. Black Friday. Black Ops. You see, this is why I have to do it. It's because it's a sign. It's a sign. I have to do it on Black Friday because the game is called Black Ops.
Saying so that could make sense. Just play some Black Ops that day, but not all day. That's the thing too. I cannot play it all day. I can't. I'm getting to the point of my age. I can't be doing crazy high intensity mouse and keyboard shit.
I can't do high intensity stuff because I'm getting old. I'm getting old. But this is the same motherfucker who, will tell people, oh, I'm repping so much stuff. I lift so much weight. I'm so tough. I'm an uber male. I can't play a game because my little wrist will be so hurt. It hurts. Oh, it hurts. I can't play for extended periods of time because my little wrist, it will hurt so much. It will hurt. Oh. Can I have some money?
I could do it as a segment. I could do it as one stream, but
He plays Call of Duty for like 5 hours on weekdays. He can't give you a fucking extended session at Call of Duty. What the fuck is this?
I can't do it for a whole marathon.
It's not even the whole day. He's going to leave when he has dinner with the wife. When him and the horse go to feed, he's going to be gone. It isn't like he's going.
I wouldn't even want to do that for the whole marathon. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to. I want to do a variety of stuff that day. So I guess we have to see what we want to do that day, right?
Play Black Ops and get drunk on Truck Simulator. Yeah, that's total variety right there. 2 games, total variety.
Green Guardsman says, how about Truck Sim and chill on Thanksgiving, Black Ops and shopping, and a chill Black Friday? So like a 3+ hour Truck Sim stream. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, that's true.
Oh God, he's preloading why he can't do 3 hours of Truck Sim. Get ready for it, guys.
Okay. there's a very important point to bring up here. This is actually really important, okay? Every time I play Truck Sim, I've been having a few drinks, correct? You have a few ciders, a few seltzers, whatever it may be, right? I cannot drink on Thanksgiving.
Why? Is it because you're part Polish, Phil? Is it because you're part Polish and part Italian and part jackass that you have a special religious out that you cannot get drunk on Thanksgiving? Is that why, Phil?
On Thanksgiving, I have to eat dinner with my wife, clean up, spend time with her. I'm not going to be drinking on that stream. So
Well, there goes Truck Sim. So we're just gonna have Black Ops then.
if I do Truck Sim on Thanksgiving, it's a sober Truck Sim stream.
So nobody's gonna pay him then because people pay this fucktard to watch him get drunk. Way to go, Phil. You just hung yourself.
And I bet people immediately are going to be like, "No, we like it when you're buzzed doing Truck Sim." So if you want me to be buzzed doing Truck Sim, we have to do that on Black Friday because that's
Oh yes. Oh yes. Have the guy get fucking shit-faced drunk and then watch him spend a lot of money that he doesn't have. Oh, what could go wrong with this? How could this go wrong, ladies and gentlemen?
the marathon. That's when every $100 raised, I take a shot. So there you go. That would make total sense. You see? So I like the idea, but Truck Sim on Thanksgiving would not work for that very reason.
Actually, I like the idea of watching him, accrue a shit ton of debt on Black Friday. Yeah, yeah, okay, go for it, Phil. Get shit faced drunk. Go for it. I encourage this. Yeah, get drunk, get drunk, get drunk, get drunk.
I've played many of the Kingdom Hearts games, all 3 numbered ones, and the playthroughs are on this channel. Is booze a real draw to the Truck Sim streams? Apparently so. Apparently, the fact that I have a couple of drinks when I hang out with you guys, people like the idea. They think it loosens me up. Although, admittedly, like I said, I feel like anything I've ever said on a Truck Sim stream, I would have said even if I hadn't had a couple drinks in me anyway. I don't think it's, I've never gone so crazy and say stuff that I wouldn't normally say.
Hello, Jew.
Excuse me. Ugh. Jade, we'll see what happens today. Because I don't know. I don't know today if we're even going to catch Pokemon today or not. We do have to catch a Raichu or Pikachu for
Oh, for fuck's
a
sake.
tipper, but outside of that, I don't know. We'll have to see. That's right. I'm not going to drink on Thanksgiving because I'm going to spend time with my wife that night, and I'm not going to be all buzzed or drunk.
He's either buzzed or drunk every time he goes to bed at night. This would be nothing different. In fact, Kat may actually be a little bit confused. She may think that an alien replaced her husband. Wait, he's that drunk and he's eating? Oh, this isn't my husband. My husband is, he's slosh. He's 3 sheets to the wind when he gets to bed.
During that, I want to spend time with my wife. You know, there's a difference between, hey guys, I've committed to be here on stream all day with you for a marathon. Okay. So
Okay.
I'll drink and we'll have fun. That's the day for me. Versus, oh, it's a freaking holiday. We spend once a year together, and I want to spend time with my wife and not be, you know, drunk. And like I said, I'm going to eat and then I'm going to clean and everything. I committed to doing that. I'm not going to be all drunk doing it. Sorry.
Can you imagine how hilarious it would be if he actually recorded himself cleaning the snort fort and he was dead drunk? That would be fucking. I'd actually pay money to Raw Phil to see that.
That I'm going to be a respectable
Shout out to my boy Raw Phil, by the way.
family man here and do the right thing. I'm not drinking on Thanksgiving. Okay.
Oh, he's a family man. He has standards now. He'll just get drunk the other 364 days a year.
What's up, TX Shooter? How you doing, man?
Dead air. 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 Oh my god. And this is the shit he got after RTU about.
I don't know. So again, we're brainstorming here. What do you guys think?
Okay, well, since you're asking me again, I think you're a loser. I think your parents secretly hate you, except for your mom because your mom's a failure, but your dad absolutely hates you. I think your family, your extended family, is embarrassed to know that they share the same DNA with you. Um, hmm. I think Panda Lee is actually way better off than she ever was when she was with you. Hmm. I think your neighbors also hate you a lot. In fact, I think your whole homeowners association hates your guts. I think that's it for now.
Am I getting drunk right now? No, I'm drinking filtered water like I always do.
So that's what it's called. That the new name of gin is. The new name for gin is filtered water.
Stupid question. Pokemon? I mean, we could do a Pokemon stream on Wednesday. Looking at the schedule, excuse me, Thursday. Looking at the schedule, okay? So
Oh,
Sunday,
Jesus
we're doing
Christ, this
Call
is
of Duty and
fucking
Truck Sim. Monday, we
sad.
got the interview, and then we've got Tormented Souls 2. Tuesday, we're doing Pokemon and Call of Duty. So I guess Wednesday, we could do Mario and Tormented Souls 2, and then Thursday, we could do Pokemon. We could just do a chill Pokemon stream on Thanksgiving. We could do that, and that's just a normal stream. And then Friday would be the Black Friday special, where we would do Call of Duty, Truck Sim while drinking. Then we do some shopping, we do some chill stuff. Yeah.
You
Oh,
know,
for the
because it's
record,
Black Friday. Black
I'm gonna be
Ops
doing
on Black Friday.
Thanksgiving leftovers for my meal on Friday. So unlike a normal marathon where I order out, and it's gonna be just
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold the fuck up. Is he going to actually expect people to give him money to watch him eat leftovers? Oh, dude, that's a new low, Phil. That's a new low.
kind of feasting with the king. Thanksgiving leftovers meal. You're gonna get to see what I had on Thanksgiving, basically the day after as leftovers. I think that's the first time I've ever done that. Right? It is. Always typically there would be like fresh food or whatever, but actually I'm just gonna have the Thanksgiving leftovers on that day. So you're gonna get to see the turkey, the mashed potatoes, some stuffing, some cranberry sauce, all that stuff. It'll be cool.
Straight from the neighborhood grocery store.
No, we never waste the food. No, we make a lot of food on.
Because Cat eats it all because you force her to eat it, Phil. Why pay for a garbage, garbage collection when you could just have your wife eat everything?
Thanksgiving, then we eat it for like 3-4 days straight till it's, you're only supposed to eat leftovers for 3 days. So we eat it like over the weekend. We eat as much as we can, and usually there's not much left. We just eat it all.
Poor Cat is downstairs crying right now.
Abdullah says, play Black Ops all day, but since it's so tedious and it hurts your hands, do half on keyboard and mouse, half on controller. No.
That's actually a good idea. Because your little wrists are going to get hurt because you're a big tough man. Your little wrists are going to get hurt. You could actually use a controller. Nah.
I don't want to do the entire day Black Ops. Like, listen, back in the day, maybe that's too much. That absolutely that will turn people off. People will get bored.
Bill, people get bored no matter what. You're DSPGaming. Phil, I'm going to say something to you, and I hope it hurts your feelings because you really need to have a reality check. Phil Burnell, you are not moist critical. Phil Burnell, you are not Asmongold. Phil Burnell, you are not, Ninja. Phil Burnell, you are not, who is that other guy that he really hates? That other famous guy he really hates. God, I can't recall his name. Phil Burnell, you are not Wings of Redemption. Phil Burnell, you are not LTG. Phil Burnell, you are not Boogie 2988. Phil Burnell, you are below by miles. You are below all of those people. You are a bore fest.
I think what would be fun is on that day, let's do challenges. Let's say, can Phil get 20
Mr. Beast, that's who I was thinking of. It was Mr. Beast. Phil Burnell, you are definitely not Mr. Beast.
And then they can win or lose points based on if I actually complete the challenge or not, right? I think that would be fun because we've done that before and it's been really fun. So I think that would be something very fun to do. So, all right. So here, how about this? Pokemon Thanksgiving, and then we'll do Black Ops and American Truck Sim. But I'll be taking shots for every $100 race. So I'll have had a few shots at that point, for those, and then we'll also do some shopping.
Oh God, I hope they get him fucking drunk in the first hour. Have him so fucking sloshed that he will be, holding his bottle. He'll be like, okay, guys, I'm going to go and order my desk from Amazon. Are you guys ready? I can't even tell which way the sky is. Let's order a desk. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get this desk. I'm ordering this desk. And oh, I feel so good. I am so wasted right now. Wait a minute, the keyboard's not up here. Oh, the keyboard's down here. Oh God, I feel so good about this. I feel so good. He places the order and then he accidentally orders like 15 desks. Yes, Phil, get drunk. I want to see drunk Phil shopping. That, like I said, if you get slosh and you end up buying like 10 computer monitors, I will actually be willing to give Raw Phil a shit ton of money. Shout out to my boy Raw Phil.
We'll see what the prices are on Black Friday for things. At the very least, I want to get a new controller. The Elite 2 controller is good, but as we saw during Silk Song, it's not great. The buttons.
I have a candy. I have a candy on my thumb. It hurts. Ooh, it hurts. What a pussy. What a fucking pussy. I don't know about you, but I'm having a hell of a time watching this right now.
Leave something to be desired. I have this giant callus now on my thumb that's not going away yet
My
because of
thumb.
that. So I definitely think I want a new controller. People have made suggestions of new controllers. Some of them are already on sale. So I want to do that at the very least. But hey, if things go well and I decide, hey, let's actually do it, maybe I'll actually do the office upgrade. Like I said, the desk, the chair, a couple gaming monitors, those would be the things that I would need to get. Of course, I'd probably also have to get some extra long HDMI.
Oh, here we go. He's adding to it. He's adding to the this list. Remember, guys, first it was just a computer a game controller because he had the candy on his hand. Oh, it hurts. You fucking loser. Anyway, first it was the gaming controller, and then it spun off to a desk, a couple monitors, a new chair, a new pet iguana for Jasper Cat to eat. Let's not forget a whole new rug and some new HDMI cords.
My high-end cables as well. Because right now the ones I have are all hooked up to other stuff. So I need to get a couple HDMI really good cables as well. Or I guess DisplayPort too, right? A DisplayPort cable would work.
My thumb, it has a cavity.
Yeah, it would have to go out of. Let me think about this. It would have to come out of that capture device and go right over here.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Instead
This
of
is
TV,
fucking sad. This is fucking sad.
Is Black Ops 7 the overall worst game of the year? No. Don't get me wrong, it's bad. Like, by Call of Duty standards, it's pretty bad. But I don't think it's the worst game of the year by any means. I mean, it's a game that has an incredible amount of content. You get a fully fledged, huge amount of content in the multiplayer. Then you get zombies. Then you get a campaign. I really don't
Oh,
think
God. I think I got some of that belch on my shoulder. Ew. Oh, God, Phil. Shit. Oh, God. Ugh.
that it's a horrible game. It's just bad by Call of Duty standards. One of the worst. Ask RTU for tech advice. Maybe I will. Does RTU take call-ins? Maybe I'll call in on his Black Friday stream and hey, is this the call center? Hey, can I get some tech advice? What should I get right now? I have money to spend on Amazon to upgrade my setup. Because I'm not broke like you.
What happened to I'm a nice guy. I don't like to drag other people down. I don't like to get popular off the backs of other people. I'm a nice guy. I like to stay in my lane. I don't make fun of anybody. I'm a nice, wholesome guy. It's everybody else that's mean. Sure, Phil. Sure.
So I have some money to spend, and I'd like to know what I should get. Would you take my call? What do you think?
Oh yeah, I gotta take a big drink. Yeah, I sure put RT USA in his place, but because I'm such a nice, humble person. Callous on my thumb. I got a little callous on my thummy thumb.
He just fall asleep during the call.
Well, I would too. This guy's fucking boring as shit. Right now, the only thing keeping me awake right now is thinking of that little callus on his thumb. He has a callus and it hurts his thumb. He needs his his mom, his wife to kiss the owie for him.
Oh, good Lord. To be honest, I have not followed that guy whatsoever at all this year.
Yeah, that's a lie. That's a lie right now.
The least thing on my mind, I only think about him when you guys bring him up in chat.
Lie.
I never have a thought about that man.
Lie.
Thankfully, he is so far in my rearview mirror of anything I care
Lie.
about, and that's definitely a good thing.
You're lying, Phil. Oh my God. Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying. Okay, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. So the crackhead is already pre-begging for the viewers, idiots, to give him more money so he can buy a bunch of useless fucking shit. You thought I was done with this video, didn't you? Well, all I have is left is one thing to say. Callous on my thumb. It hurts. It hurts so bad.